half burned, wax on the floor. Shadows remember who crossed this door.
Dust on your books, names in the spine, lipstick on letters, dried into lines.
Cold in mid-June, flames that won't start. Dinner set out, plates for a broken heart.
When the silence took everything, it tore your echo from my throat, left my tongue to drag in the dark like a chain across the stones. When the silence took everything, it froze your laughter in my chest. Now I wear your unfinished words like a claw mark on the flesh.
Rain in the hallway, footprints of mud. Your faded jacket stained with the flood.
Photographs crooked,
Eyes looking through, ink running wide where I wrote to you.
When the silence took everything, it tore your echo from my throat, left my tongue to drag in the dark like a chain across the stones. When the silence took everything, it froze your laughter in my chest. Now I wear your unfinished words like a claw mark on the flesh.
you said, if I vanish. So I walk the tree line where only ash grows.
I bargain with distance, I argue with time. I light every match just to watch it decline. Your name is a lantern, burning my lungs. A word I keep swallowing till my mouth comes undone.
When the silence took everything, it stole the thunder from your name, left a hush that howls in my veins like a storm that lost its flame. When the silence took everything, it carved a kingdom out of pain. I'm the king of all that remains on this throne of rust and rain. When the silence took everything, it stayed to haunt the life we built, calling out to shadows and smoke, draped in memory and guilt.
Snow on the stair, key on the ground. I open my mouth and breathe out sound. One cracked whisper trembling, thin, calling your shadow to step back in. names on the peeling door that I carved alone.
Dust on the photographs, faces blurred in the frame. Laugh lines turn to pale cracks. I mouth every name.
Your coat on the rusted nail, sleeve where my hand would hide. Time like a slow betrayal, gnawing the nights from my spine.
I trace our old arguments in circles on the floor. Every small punishment echoes like distant war. You were a feeling I could no longer reach, like a word on my tongue I could never quite speak. I run through the hallway of all that we were, calling your shadow but you never turn. You are the fire I can no longer touch, burning in portraits and splinters of trust. I fall through the dark where your heartbeat should be, a feeling I can no longer reach in me.
Clock hands are crawling slow, rusting their crooked teeth. Midnight begins to glow, blue on the crooked beams. Your note on the kitchen chair, folded and worn to gray. Ink like a final stare, staring my courage away.
I talk to the rattling vents, they answer in your tone. Every small argument marches me back to alone. You were a feeling I could no longer reach, like a word on my tongue I could never quite speak. I run through the hallway of all that we were, calling your shadow but you never turn. You were the fire I could no longer touch, burning in portraits and splinters of trust. I fall through the dark where your heartbeat should be, a feeling I could no longer reach in me. I stitched your name into my wrist, so softly, in threads of regret and wish. Come haunt me. I watched the sky turn iron black, waiting for signs you'd answer back.
All of your promises hang like a choir of fists, beating on rusted doors, begging for one last war.
You are the feeling I can no longer reach.
Every scream in my lungs turns silent and weak. I run through the hallway of all that we were, calling your shadow but you never turn. You are the fire I can no longer touch, raging in splinters of what we call trust. I fall through the dark where your heartbeat should be, a feeling I can never drag back to me. Fading in echoes that tear through my sleep, and close them on air to
whisper your name to the breach.
A feeling I can no longer reach. Ash on the stair, cold air in my lungs. Your name in the dust have formed on my tongue.
Candles claw the dark, wax bleeding down my hands. Shadows bend and bark like they still know our plans. Photographs turn pale, eyes scratched into the night. Ink running off the page as if fleeing from the light.
This is where the light slowly died on your last unspoken line. Flicker, then a final sigh. Falling through a fractured sky, I reach for you on the other side. Through the smoke of every lie, burning in the shape of your eyes. This is where the light slowly died.
Footsteps in the hall fade before they start. Your echo breaks and crawls around the corners of my heart.
Mirror painted black, so I can't mistake your face. Yet I trace you in the glass, a silhouette I can't erase.
This is where the light slowly died on your last unspoken line. Flicker, then a final sigh. Falling through a fractured sky, I reach for you on the other side. Through the smoke of every lie, burning in the shape of your eyes. This is where the light slowly died.
I kept your voice folded in my veins. Every word a rusted key, every promise stayed.
Thunder in the floorboards, storm inside my chest.
If I tear the night apart, will I finally find your rest?
Or only more unrest?
This is where the light slowly died, but I drag your shadow in my stride. Every scar a searching sign, every breath a crooked shrine. If I break the sky tonight, tear the dark from side to side, will you fall back into my life, or vanish like a stolen ride? This is where the light slowly died. Yet I stand here, crucified in time, calling out your fading rhyme, screaming as the dawn divides.
This is where the light slowly died.
Ash on the stair,
Wax on the stone.
one last spark,
Then I walk home alone.
steps in the hallway, dust dancing in the air. Your name a torn off label, I touch it, then I stare. Cold frames on the mantel, faces turn to gray. Every little echo knows you walked away.
On the chair back still holds your crooked shape. I trace the worn out edges like fingers over tape. The mirror in the corner shows my tired eyes. I ask a quiet question, the silence slips through my grasp.
I call your name in a whisper, it falls straight through the floor. I could tear this whole house open, still be begging for more. Feel the weight of nothing inside, like a storm that forgot how to break. Every tear I try to hide burns so hollow that your shadow will take. You are gone, but you still reside in the hollows where my demons confide.
Feel the weight of nothing inside. Feel the weight of nothing inside.
Soft steps in the hallway, mine alone this time. I follow them to darkness and leave the lights behind. Your jacket on the chair back, moonlight on its spine. I lay my tired heart there, let it press into the weight inside.
Soft ash on my tongue, streetlight buzz, then hush. I hear my own name break against the dusk. Dust prints on the stairs, books stacked like crooked teeth. Portraits turned aside, eyes that will not meet. The mirrors
Breathing slow, silver fog, a pale eclipse. Every thought a loose thread, fraying at the lips.
I try to trace the way back, left marks along the rail, but all the signs I carved there fade into the stale. This is a mind lost in quiet collapse, folded in on itself like cracked glass. All of the voices are whispering flat, tearing the seams where the daylight once passed. This is a mind lost in quiet collapse, sinking in slow in a spiral of black. I reach for the edge, but it flickers and snaps. A mind lost in quiet collapse.
Clocks choke on their hands, time staggers limbs, then stops. Pages fall from calendars, flutter like shut down moths.
My shadow walks ahead,
Dragging chains of old regret. Every step a soft confession I cannot forget.
I draw a line in darkness, swear I won't cross again, but the ground keeps rearranging beneath my careful glance. This is a mind lost in quiet collapse, folded in on itself like cracked glass. All of the voices are whispering flat, tearing the seams where the daylight once passed. This is a mind lost in quiet collapse, sinking slow in a spiral of black. I reach for the edge, but it flickers and snaps. A mind lost in quiet collapse. Was there a door I missed?
To turning in the steps,
I keep mouthing every memory,
like a desperate prayer.
shards float in there.
Little ghosts of what I've been,
I try to hold them in my hands.
they slip beneath the skin.
This is a mind lost in quiet collapse, thunder inside dressed up as calm glass, smoldering thoughts in a wordless attack, pulling me down where the daylight falls back. This is a mind lost in quiet collapse.
Street lamps flicker, names come undone.
Your coat on the doorway, keys in the sink, all of the small things teaching me to see.
Midnight in my chest,
Breathing feels like glass,
photographs half turned.
faces fading fast,
Your note on the table,
folded like a wing, every letter shaking, every silence staying. When the world felt far away, like a planet pulled from orbit, I could hear you call my name through the static of the storm. Every step I tried to take fell through cracks I never saw. Yeah, when the world fell far away.
you were close enough to harm. Stairs that lead to nowhere,
Doors that never close,
echo in the hallway.
of every word you chose,
Lipstick on the mirror,
half erased, half plea. I'm already leaving. You wrote over me. When the world fell far away, like a planet pulled from orbit, I could hear you call my name through the static of the storm. Every step I tried to take fell through cracks I never saw. Yeah, when the world fell far away, when the world fell far away,
you and walk through our old streets.
like a flare past Lloyd.
Names of places taste like smoke.
Every corner, every stone spells out go, don't go.
Don't go, don't go.
Shadows wearing your old coat trail me like a vow you broke. If I shout into the dark, only my own voice answers back.
When the world feels far away, like a ship that lost the shoreline, I can almost see your face
In the rhythm of the rain, every promise that we made hangs above me like a storm sign. When the world feels far away, stay,
just for a second more. Say my name like before. Fade if you have to fade, but don't just turn away.
Snow on the handrail melted into rust. Footprints in the doorway filling up with dust. I stand in the threshold, afraid to look behind. When the world feels far away,
You're the ache I never find. ash on the tongue, words turning to rust, breath like winter between us.
Used to trace my scars, name each one like a secret. Now your eyes slide past like I was never bleeding.
Chairs still face each other, but you sit miles away, answering with silence to every plea I made.
I talk in tender spirals, you cut them straight to stone. This used to feel like shelter, now it feels overgrown.
This is the sound of a heart going numb, slow as November, cold in the lungs. Every I love you falls and doesn't land. Echoes crawl back from your distant hands. Can you hear it fade? Can you hear it come undone? This is the sound of a heart going numb.
Your touch used to burn, now it passes like weather. I flinch at your kindness, it's too careful to measure.
Photographs on the dresser, faces blurred at the edges. We're smiling like strangers, posed in borrowed dresses.
You say you're only tired,
I say I'm only fine. We both taste the poison, we just dress it as wine.
This is the sound of a heart going numb, slow as November, cold in the lungs. Every I love you falls and doesn't land. Echoes crawl back from your distant hands. Can you hear it fade? Can you hear it come undone? This is the sound of a heart going numb.
I remember shouting at the sky, begging for a spark in your stare.
Now I barely raise my voice, I'm afraid you won't be there.
I used to
Drown in your shadow, now I'm lost in your light. Too bright, too blinding, erasing our nights.
If you tore my chest wide open,
Would you even be surprised? Or would you just nod softly
then flicker out. Ash on my tongue, I breathe it in. Every step feels wearing thin. Is there a life without meaning left? When the heart just forgets how to wait. When the colors retreat from your chest like a tide that refuses the lake. If there's a spark in this failing chest, it hides in the cold of my breath. Is there a life without meaning left?
Photographs with faces blurred, names I know but never heard. Mirror shows a stranger's stare. I still open, no one there. Is there a life without meaning left? When the heart just forgets how to wait.
soft as a secret, sharp as the night. Every whispered promise turned to rust. This is where emotions turn to dust.
We tried to stitch the days back into years, thread made of anger.
Needles of fear,
Silence grew heavy, colder than trust.
this is where emotions turn to dust. Where emotions turn to dust. All the colors bled to rust. Every touch we used to crave sinks beneath the wordless weight. I call your name, it echoes back in shame. Ashes on our love and on our trust. Where emotions turn to dust.
You drew a future on a paper sky. Lines in a hurry, lines built on lies. Rain came and blurred it into dusk. Ink on my fingers,
Bitter as disgust. We fed the fire with our broken pride. Held on to sorrow like it was a guide. Burned every bridge we swore was a must. Choking on the smoke of poison trust. Where emotions turn to dust. All the colors bled to rust. Every touch we used to crave sinks beneath the wordless wave. I call your name, it echoes back in shame. Ashes on our love and on our trust. Where emotions turn to dust. If I tear the past from my tired chest, would the echoes fade? Would I find a rest? Or would your voice still haunt the air I breathe? Like a winter storm that never leaves.
away your silence,
Like a second skin,
tag on my throat.
tied on my limbs.
If I could bleed you,
Out of every vein, would I still wake up speaking your name? Where emotions turn to dust. All the colors bled to rust. Every touch we used to crave sinks beneath the wordless wave. I call your name, it echoes back in shame. Ashes on our love and on our trust. Whispered vows broken in the dark. Fade like smoke from a dying spark. One last breath, one final gust blows away what once was us. Where emotions turn to dust.
clock. Shadows drag across the floor. Every color I remember pales each time a little more.
This is the day I stop feeling anything. Just a hollow echo in my chest. I used to drown in thunder in every little sting. Now the storm blows through and bends to my way. future, far from your embrace.
Found the same cold circle.
Etched on every face. Stay gone. Stay gone. But you light up in every dawn. This is the second fall. I cannot escape. Every step just feeds the pull of your wake, like chains around my thoughts, rusted and tied, rusted and tied. This is the second fall. I cannot escape, crying out to you in the quietest night. What I tried to drown rises to speed, rises to speed. This is a hollow space I could not escape. Every turn just leads me back to your shape, like iron in my veins, dragging me down, dragging me down. This is a hollow space I could not escape, calling out your name till my voice breaks. What I tried to bury claws through the ground, claws through the ground. So leave me here, inside this trace. Your name the cage, your name the cage. I circle slow, eyes wide awake. Hollow space I cannot escape. Candles glow at the dark, wax tears frozen in place. Dust dances in the air.
Like secrets that lost their way. Your name hangs in my throat, iron on my tongue. Photographs turned over, frame backs facing the sun.
I trace your shadow's outline on cracked and crooked stone. Every echo answers, but leaves me more alone.
When silence became all I had, it rang louder than our last fight. Every word we didn't say burns harder than 1,000 nights. I called your name into the dark till my voice came back in shots. When silence became all I had, it carved your shape
Into my heart.
The clock claws at the hours, hands tremble as they turn. I stir the ash of yesterday, find nothing left